Hey, Level Tarot Collective. It's your girl Yetica, Yettica, 2:33 p.m. on the clock. Today is June 19th, 2026. Key Glock drops an album today. If you guys didn't know, I don't know him, but I love Key Glock's music, so he is dropping an album. Check it out. And then what else? Okay, let's do it right now. Tarot reading for Level Tarot. Okay, all signs are welcome. Collective general timeless reading, okay? Only take what resonates in this reading, leave the rest, put yourself where you fit. And all my posts are timeless, so whenever you come across those is when the message is made and will resonate with you. Okay, Level Tarot. Let's see what's going on. Kind of a vibe today. It's Friday, 2:34 on the clock, June 19th. Okay, and I went and did laundry, and it's a vibe. So, okay, King of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. You took your emotion back from a wealthy man. Okay, or a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Okay, or this person's selfish, or you're Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Okay, and someone's plotting and planning. They might actually wear like a hood like that. Okay. All right. So something with that. So something with the wealthy man. Okay. Yeah. Five of Cups. This person can't take back what they did. Okay. There's like blood. It looks like blood spilled out on one of the cups and like green slime or poison in the other one. Okay. This person has no reflection. Okay, so this King of Pentacles is what I'm getting. If it's not an earth sign male, it's a male and they're wealthy, okay? And this person can't take back what they did. They are doing rituals on you. Looks like I'm hearing blood. Or they were trying to make you drink something, blood or poison or something like that. Okay, they might be doing mirror magic on you as well. And then this person's in the hood, and the one in the Two of Wands is in the hood. So these people might wear like cloaks or dress differently while they do these rituals at you, collective. Okay, they're under judgment for this. Okay, Page of Wands. Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of messages about this. Okay, so there could be like 6 people already in their coffin. Okay, this horn is sitting on the cloud and waving the flag, so it's like this is kind of like past energy now. So 6 people might pass away. And there's something with like the pyramids somewhere hot, or someone's like, it looks like someone got maybe is burning. Okay, they might have STD. Okay, they're doing sex rituals, blood. I'm hearing like period blood. I'm hearing poisoning drinks. Okay, scrying, mirror magic. Okay, yeah, this is foolish. Something with like a pyramid scheme. Okay, messages for Level Tarot. Okay, yeah, Virgo. So that confirms the King of Pentacles that was just showing out. Okay, so you got a Virgo that's trying to keep you like doing every kind of either hiring people to do this to you, or they're actually like a warlock or someone who's like a ritualist or a shriner or someone that does this kind of stuff. And I heard Eastern Star, like Freemason, someone's doing candle magic, or they don't want their light to go out. Okay, or something's getting investigated. The Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Pentacles. Yeah. So this was foolish. You're an important messenger. Okay, I'm like seeing like there's 6 people under judgment. They can't take back what they did. Okay, they did something like under the bridge, outside by water. They might have like went to the desert and done something. They might have done something in the mountains. Like they've done like different rituals in different like locations. Maybe they're like magic hotspots or something like that, and none of this worked on you. It just all went back to them. So it's like something with direction, compass, cardinal signs. Okay, and yeah, so they're trying to block this fortune from you. So someone's trying to like, you're supposed to get messages about this fortune. So whatever they've been doing to make the wheel go back or go back to them, okay, it's not working, and now everything's going to go back to you. It's going to move forward and back to you because you've been getting juggled and blocked by this gang of group who stole this from you, who's after your fortune, or they're after you or something with calendar dates, and there's receipts coming out and the Ace of Wands. So yeah, someone trying to run in, steal this, and there's receipts about this coming out. So there could be a private investigator, or this is a Virgo. Okay, there he's looking at illuminated to the foolery that's going on. Okay, you're gonna get messages, expect messages, and a King of Swords, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and the Emperor. There's a couple, or there's two people working together. These people are all snakes. Yeah, they want to get a quick nut, or they wanted to take you out of here and get a quick come up, and you would be dead. It's kind of what I'm getting. So let's get some more confirmation. Okay, so hold on one second. Let me pause this. Okay, sorry, I had to like, my air conditioning is like blowing around. I mean, it's like making me really cold, and I don't want to be cold, so I had to adjust that real quick. Okay, well, this is kind of like, so there's something foolish going on. You're going to get a lot of messages about this, okay? Or these people are doing magic on you. With the Page of Wands, it could be like people doing magic on you. Okay, so it looks like someone did something already. They can't take it back. They might have died. Like the Five of Cups and the Judgment. Like they could have just, they might pass away. Or it's been called. So it's like these people can expect to be passing away. Okay, but these people need to get out of your energy collective so that you can move forward as an important messenger. They're blocking you. So you're the one, you're like this hermit energy, okay? Maybe you're like a, okay, so like you expose things, or you get like, you're this hermit, okay? You might be in isolation right now, and they think they're like winning something, or they're supposed to be leaving you alone, and they're not. And that's what the foolish part is, and that's why judgment is coming in. Yeah, cycle's closed. So like, yeah, this is immature and childish. Okay, and they keep doing this, they're gonna end up either pregnant, or they're gonna end up with some sort of STD or HIV, or whatever elements they're playing with to do this ritual stuff on you. Yeah, that's gonna end up going back to them. These snakes. Okay, and then like these people are slowing down, or this Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus is in their money's slowing down, or it's like completely stopped. Okay, someone might be like literally looking at like their bank account, like what do I have left? Why judgment? Okay, yeah, so their money is completely out, or it got froze. Okay, it was just like something they did this last like attempt. It was a backfire. Okay, the receipts are coming out. That's why they're under judgment. Okay, the receipts are out, so people know, and so now people are casting judgment at the people that have been doing this kind of stuff. Why the Page of Wands? Yeah, Ace of Cups. So yeah, you're like, I feel with the full energy and this Ace of Cups, you might, these people gotta go. The judgment has to be like cast upon them, okay? So you can move forward, just like I said, but like you're gonna have you're needed. Okay, like you're like emotionally intelligent, emotionally healed, and an important messenger. Like people need your emotional messages. Okay, or you work really closely with spirit, and these people, I guess, decided to not be hearing it and go up against you anyways because they're plotting on you. It's foolish. Okay, they're plotting on your there's your boats in the background. That's your boats, your merchandise, okay? And like you're waiting for your boats to come in, and these people are waiting for them too, and they're trying to get to them before you can so they can intercept them and steal because their money's slowing down. So if you got some sort of like, someone knows like in your chart that this point in your life, like things are going to get good for you, like emotionally, like maybe you're going to meet someone, or whatever you do to feel like emotionally satisfied, okay, that's going to be balanced, and you're going to have a new start, and you're going to have money this time, or the things are all going to go in your favor, and this third party knows that what they did, they're getting judgment, they can't take it back, and now they're over here pocket watching you, or they're trying to intercept this new emotional star, this wheel of fortune of yours, so that they can get out of this. That they it's like they're trying to switch spots with you, not like they're not trying to be you. They're literally trying to intercept something that's meant to go to you before it gets to you, so then it can just block it from you and keep you in this Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles energy. So like juggled financially, and then they basically just steal your new start and keep you in this so that they can move forward in your energy with money, with a new emotional start. So, just don't be hanging out third party. Yeah, this Queen of Wands. So there's like a third party person involved too with the Three of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So like you might be with someone, okay? There might be a third party. There's a third party that it could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, a Leo female, and a Virgo. Okay, yeah, this couple, these two are working together. Okay, and they're saying they're either working with you or they're attacking you. You're making you the third party to their little scheme or scam with this Three of Wands. So you're intuitive, this is love bombing, or there's three people. It's a Queen of Cups, a Queen of Wands, and the Hermit. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries female, and a Virgo male. Okay, these one of them is in a relationship, and it could be two women. These two women could be lesbians. Okay, and then they got someone that works as a detective or an investigator working with them, and they are trying to find a way to come in and give you fake emotion so they can figure out how they're going to get this money or this wheel of fortune before you get it, so that they don't get stuck in this low income, no income, homeless kind of energy. So yeah, it's because they're doing magic. So they got two witches and a warlock doing magic on you. And that's the tower. This is all going back, the Wheel of Fortune. So they're found out. Yeah, Leo, you're too strong. Like you're too strong, and then judgment. Yeah, because you're out of reach. So they're trying to find, this is kind of the message that keeps coming out, and they're trying to get back into your energy. They've already failed 3 times, and it's like they're probably going to try again, but they should probably just walk. There's no way that this people in this group or anyone affiliated with this couple or these 3 people in this group are going to be able to get into your energy. So they keep sending stuff at you. It's not working. Yeah, this Virgo, they need to close the laptop and move on from you, collective, because this is like they're obsessed with attacking you. Whoever these people are to you, collective, just take what resonates, leave the rest. These people are obsessed. Like you're all they talk about. I'm getting the chills. Like all they do is find ways to come in and get in your energy by being like, but it's not like, oh, I want to be around you and like suck on you passive aggressively. Like these people like want to come in and be mean to you. Okay, or they're trying to get info on you. They're trying to like spin anything you say. They try to spin it. Like this is like psychology games. Okay, so that's what I'm picking up. I almost want to get, I think we're gonna do one more deck today and get a little more confirmation. Beetlejuice. I don't know if that's a good one. Let's just do. Oh, also level tarot. I did post reading like judgment again 3 times. Yeah, they're gonna pass away. It's like it's already there. I did do the mini tarot readings yesterday. Okay, they're up on Scorpio Scale Tarot, and I did a right now reading. I had to go somewhere yesterday, and like usually if I stop, I don't get back on until I'm kind of, I got these little goals, and then when I hit the goals, I'll add more. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to get burnt out, and I don't want to waste my time. So okay, so But thanks for all the support. Yeah, they're up there, and actually they're doing pretty well. Okay, I was kind of like I wasn't sure people liked them, but I think they do. So I'm gonna try to do the 12 mini tarot readings, like at least try to do it once a week, if not more. Okay, because I feel like those are nice because it's just really quick and like it's just take what resonates and leave the rest. You know what I mean? And then everyone kind of gets a little personal message. Okay, if they resonate with what comes out in the cards. Okay, why the Five of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles? Okay, I'm just gonna do this real quick and get a little more confirmation. Yeah, so this community, these are people you have past memories with, okay? Whether you know them or not, they're in the same community as you, okay? It could be presently, or I'm kind of picking up on a past energy in this reading, okay? So this could be a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus from your past, and a Leo. Strong, like I feel like these two teamed up together, and there's a water sign female. Yeah, they teamed up together. A Leo with this Virgo Leo couple, or this female is a lesbian with a Cancer Pisces Scorpio female. They're trying to be a Cancer Pisces Scorpio female's replacement. This third party woman that's with this Virgo. Okay, or used to be with the Virgo collective, and they literally are trying to turn this Queen of Wands into you. Okay, also I'm picking up like if that's the case, they are trying to take you out, and then they're going to give your identity to this third party that they're with. So there's going to be death. I already told you, like these people are going to pass away because they're planning again. Like make it make sense. Yeah, they're cut off because spirit going to come. Okay, this is a warning for you out there watching me that think this is funny. Okay, you can't be doing this F stuff when you're dead. It looks like you're going to die. Not you, collective, unless you're resonating on the other side. There's 6 people that are under judgment that are literally walking around, but they're in their coffins, like this card. It's something that they might have done over the past 5 years, or you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like last 5 years, and look, there looks like there's like a portal underneath him. He doesn't have a reflection, but he's got a shadow. So it looked like he's gonna go back down. So something could be underground. And then Ace of Swords and the Lovers. So these people are cut off. It was foolish that like Spirit knows like you're plotting on collective again, is what I'm saying. And now Death's here, Judgment, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Swords, like Spirit coming and Spirit's gonna get you. This couple, this Virgo and this Leo. And this whole community they're affiliated with. It could be 2 different communities because it's like either the same community or 2 different ones. Okay, yeah, look, all the same cards. This is why I stopped pulling 3 decks, is because I literally will pull all the same cards. This group, this couple, it's a Leo female and a Virgo male. And if it's not a Leo, it's definitely a Virgo male, and if it's not a Leo it's not a Leo, it's a Sagittarius or Aries female. And there's also like a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy up here as well, if that's not you, collective. And or those 2 are together, and then they're working with a dude. Okay, which could be this Virgo. They could be in an investigative like job, or they have money. They're a wealthy man, and they hired these 2 witches to come at you. They're lesbians though, or something like that. Look, and the Queen of Cups. What did I say? All the same cards. So yeah, blocking you, 4 Pentacles, because you're owed a very large inheritance money. Like this is generational money. So like your whole family collective, like both sides of your bloodline, if you've had like none of your family was supposed to ever be in poverty. So if you find yourself being in poverty, something's coming out in your family where you're like a royal bloodline, or you literally were never ever supposed to be in poverty one day in your life. No one in both sides of your family were supposed to be poor ever. If you resonate with that, that's what I'm picking up. You were never supposed to be lacking financially because you're from a wealthy royal bloodline. And like also I'm picking up, I just heard like your parents collective, that was arranged because of your last names. And whatever is going on with that kind of situation when your parents got together. Like whatever was normal back then. So basically their parents, your mom's parents, and your dad's parents had a meeting and they put you guys together. Or it was either that or like this is what I'm hearing, or it's like or they had one side of the family like set it up and they attached to a specific last name through a marriage. So just take what resonates, leave the rest. Because I'm kind of like, that's kind of like, it might not resonate for everyone, but I'm like, shit, I don't know. Okay, let's get like, I'm going to get some of these specifics and then we'll pull from this one. Okay, so I just like this because it kind of gives us a little more. All right, let's get some specifics for this reading. What else? What else in this reading right here is important specifically for collective? Just old Charlie Kirk, Young Dolph, nurses. Okay, so drones. Okay, so they might be watching you like through drones. Okay, or this could be alien drones. Okay, or out of this world drones. So there could be like someone watching you like on the outskirts of town or somewhere high up, but they are flying a drone or watching you through drones. I've had plenty of drones experience. I just went to the park like 2 months ago and there's dude, I talked about it in one of my readings. I was like, is that your fucking drone? Like what? There's no one at this park. I've been going to this park since I was 12 years old. I'm like, I didn't even, because he was in a Tesla, I didn't even hear this guy come in. He was just there. I'm like, that fucker just, sorry, did that guy just portal in? Hey, you gotta go poop? The dog's panting. I'm not upset. It was weird, but yeah, drones. Drones. There's people flying drones in parks. Okay, I've seen it. That was the second time that's happened to me. Like not in that close. I've had a lot of experience with drones, and I'm like, holy shit! Like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Stop. Credit Union Bank, or give me my own so I can do it back to you. Give me your address and shit, and I'll get a drone and I'll fly over and do the same shit to you and see how you like it. Oh, I'm just mapping. What the fuck? Okay, well, I'm gonna come over to your house and I'm gonna have my drone map out your shit too. How about that? Like, what is wrong with you people? You're corrupt. So, something with a corrupt real estate company, credit union bank, okay? That could be anywhere. So, if you have like a credit union bank, you might want to check it, or you might hear something from them, or someone is working at a real estate company and is corrupt. You might already pick up on that. Look, a governor, assistant manager, Venmo account, TikTok witch. Okay, it says pay attention to the weather. Okay, yeah, someone's a fake. So this TikTok witch is a fake. Guys, don't support that. I'm like, if you know, honestly, I think the best way to, I don't know, just use your discernment, people, with these people saying they're witches, okay? Okay, and why, it's just caught for stalking, okay? Someone's a fake, someone's caught for stalking, okay? Trigger warning, so something with molestation. Okay, there's a breakup. Someone's a Chester, and that rhymes with the M word, molester. Okay, trigger warning, I'm gonna get in trouble. Okay, someone got a podcast, or someone's name's Chester, they got a podcast. Okay, something with a train. Okay, like an actual train, or someone running a train on committed fraud. I'm gonna get blocked. Okay, divorce. Someone committed fraud. Someone's divorced. Okay, anything else? Yeah, something with domestic abuse. So this is what's going on with this couple. There's all kinds of bad stuff because they're terrible people. Good. Terrible things should happen to you. Look at you. Look what you get up and do and participate in every day. You're terrible people. You should be having terrible things happen to you. Like every second of the day. I hope it does to these people and these groups until they pass away. I hope you every second is filled with anxiety and filled with pain and discomfort until you pass away. They broke up because you guys obviously won't stop. So I just don't like, and I already said this like a couple days ago. I'm like, why do you think you're gonna get good things out of doing effed up stuff? Like, why do you feel like you're gonna get a good outcome when you're doing all this really weird, messed up stuff? I don't know. Yeah, something with a small town, or you're from a small town. Okay, they're lying on you. I just saw a lie. Cloudy thoughts. Yeah, it could you could live in a small town, or this small town's close to a beach. Okay, involves a laboratory. Freshwater fisher, lakes, rivers, and ponds. Something up in the mountain or at a specific mountain in a funeral home. Or so, this came out before. There's something that could have the name mountain in it, but they're a funeral home or a mortuary. Okay. Yeah, time to give up. Involves a caretaker. Okay, and something with an employer and someone's not sober. Cell phone, someone's going to the ICU, intensive care unit, or works there. And someone could be a singer, or you are, and someone works at a bank. Okay. So that's what we got for some specifics. Okay, just take what resonates, leave the rest. But that could be some extra stuff just for extra confirmation, okay? Yeah, it says death on my ghosty phone. It says proton and death. Marker, thread, sector, priest, numbers. Obtain warning. Principle, smoke, Nevea, which is heaven backwards. 1. Forever, standard, legislative, located, hazard, proton, and death. So something with someone's protons. Maybe they need some electrons or some neutrons or a nucleus on our ATOM. Oh, dude, I'm like so thirsty. I'm drinking, I'm checking it. Okay, let's get some more. All right, level tarot. Let me shuffle these a little bit. It says their hexes didn't work. So they've been putting hexes on you. So I'm really picking up that this couple is cut off, okay? If it's not a couple, these are third parties, collective, and they are on you and they won't stop, and now they're gonna pass away. I picked that up in the last week. I just heard a pop. Okay. So you're gonna see people passing away, but it's because they could be affiliated or they passed away because they couldn't get to you. It could be like big people, okay, or something, or just be really careful around anyone right now, okay? Like, I don't care how long you've known them, y'all. I don't care if you don't want to see it, okay? Just be really careful because the economy's not doing good. I don't think people are doing good right now financially, and that starts leading into, I don't even know. Just take what resonates. Okay. All right, so let's get some specifics. Why the Five of Cups? Clairvoyance, ability to perceive matters beyond the range of ordinary perception. So you got that, so you can just move. You know when to move. You know when to stay. You know when things are getting a little too sticky. So you kind of like figure out how to get out before, you know, or you find a way to like slow these people down, or you have the ability to like slow people down, like they come at you, like things start like getting like a lot of like obstacles, or their money just stops. It's like you're not supposed to go After collective involves a female stalker. This Queen of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I heard this could be a cousin, an estranged cousin, on either side of your family, but you may have never met this cousin, and this person is the one, and they're a fire sign. Okay, or this is an aunt. That's a fire sign. Okay, like I said, I feel like you might know them, you might not, but I'm picking up on like these two are working together. Okay, these are your stalkers though. They could be family members. Involves foster care for children. Okay, something needs to be examined closely. Involves their grandma on their mom or dad's side. Involves the planet Earth. Get ready, you're about to fly away. Okay, why the Five of Cups? Yeah, ESP, extrasensory perception, telepathy, clairvoyance, precognition, awareness of information about events external to self. Okay, and water plume, a body of water that moves through another body of water that rises into the air. They chose to do nothing. So this community, these people can't take back what they did. Whatever they did or didn't do is catching up to them, and their money stopped. So are this communities like going bankrupt, or this group of people? So they work at Google. So that Google could be going out of business, this person, or people follows the crowd. Like, guess that's your karma if something like that big goes down. Okay, Judgment, Page of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, involves the USPS, United States Postal Service. So they're under judgment. They were helping. Okay, there's receipts through the United States Postal Service from this Queen of Wands, like mailing things or shipping stuff. And that's going to be a receipt or something with like the timestamps when this person was sending stuff or they were buying things or something like that. This is not the outcome planned for. If you see a hawk, a predator is lurking, you need to start writing or journaling date, time, and sign, okay? Do less and get some rest. You are legally being spied on. Yeah, because this female stalker, this Queen of Wands. Okay, there's receipts. There's plenty of receipts, though, about this. It involves astrology, planets, zodiac signs, placements, astrology charts. So that goes back to the beginning of the reading when I said that these people looked into something and know that this is like a wealthy, prosperous, and like this is your time to like shine or be in your, everything. You finally got everything all good and things are flowing for you, and that's how it's supposed to be. And these people are trying to like keep you in this so that you can't move forward in this new emotional fulfillment, financial fulfillment. Like you're gonna be happy. All these third parties, they're gonna go. They're gonna be out of your energy. That's what they didn't want, but that's not the outcome. This, you got it, so this is over. Okay, happened on Tuesday. They did too much. Okay, there are hidden cameras, so that you're gonna sue them for that. Okay, because they're illegally spying on you, and you're gonna sue on it. You didn't consent to this. Involves a specific law, so like you're gonna have to take these people to court. They're gonna get charges pressed. They caught a case, dude, by breaking in or accessing. They're doing some hacker shit to, or they got your house decked up. Whatever is going on with these hidden cameras, like you guys are screwed. Like, what do you think you're doing? Yeah, hello. So you're gonna see these people in court if they make it. I feel like they're gonna pass away before that happens. Yeah, someone with Betty White or someone with the name Betty or the last name White. Okay, hey Betty White. Okay, Passover Pet is here now. Okay, why the Page of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Death card? They work at Amazon, so they're working at Google or working at Amazon. They might work at both. They're all up in your social digital media, like online, whatever you got going on. They got access to it through working at Google and working at Amazon. Someone committed fraud. Okay, they work at Instagram. Google, Amazon, Instagram. And I said it was like a pyramid scheme. And they're all ganging up on you. Okay, something was court ordered. They might all end up, you might end up having that big of a case on these people that you're going to shut these companies down, these big ass companies, Amazon, Google, and Instagram. I don't know, collective, just take what resonates, but these people, they wouldn't stop. These people might be in big trouble. There might be a specific law that they broke that gives you the power, collective, if you resonate with this, or you might find something out. I'm picking up on that you literally might they might have broke a certain law, and you could literally you they gave you the power to shut their whole entire corporation business down. Like it might be one of those things where they did something that messed up that they're gonna have to change their entire so when a corporation tries to hide something or they did something wrong, what they'll do is they'll change their name. So they'll do a whole, like Twitter changed it to X, right? But before they're still, I looked that up because I got an email when they suspended me from Twitter. And I was like, what? So Twitter's still all of X's ass? And I looked it up and it said no, but they're still merging. So that's what I'm picking up right here. Is that's a big situation because you could literally shut down Google, Instagram, and Amazon because they chose to attack you like this. Their companies, their entities, their corporation, their businesses chose to break laws to come at you, collective, and you might end up shutting down these businesses, or you might force them to have to go change their business name because they won't, because what they did is illegal, and that's how bad it is, whatever they did towards you, or that you like proven that these people like are doing exactly what you've been trying to say these people are doing. I don't know. So take a resonates. I'm like, that's so you might shut down like some big businesses. Okay, dogs are messengers because of what they did to you. You didn't do it. You didn't want this. They wanted this. This is what they wanted. They wanted to give you the power to do so, I guess. Okay, involves great grandpa. Okay, are they failed. Okay, so they crying now. Someone had a heart attack. You're gonna pass away. Virgo and Leo, this community, anyone affiliated. Bye. So careful. Start getting some chest pain. You're crying all over the place. Yeah, that's a real life psychopath. Yeah, so the cops need to go arrest this female that's stalking you, collective. You could be male or female. This person's stalking you. Something is in the sky, a drone. Someone told on this person, thank you. And someone will speak up. And happens in the morning, 6 a.m. through 9 a.m. So these people are undergoing judgment, like I said, and just pay attention to the signs and use your discernment around people right now. People are acting weird. If you feel like you're acting weird, finish up whatever you're doing and get the F out of there, okay? If you can just go, then just go if you start feeling weird, okay? Like today I went to the laundromat and there wasn't really much going on, but the little subtle things that were going on, I was like, I'm gonna get this done as quick as possible and get the fuck out of here today. So I was like, because I was just like, these people got a vibe, and it's usually pretty chill, like where I go do laundry, and like today it was definitely weird. So I was like, fuck that, I'm out. Okay, so the Fool, the Three of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. You need to leave, make a plan, and go. Okay, yeah, but you're gonna have options. These third parties are getting cut or dealt with or cut off, or you're gonna leave, and then that's how they're gonna get spirits gonna come in after you're out of the area because you're protected. They blasting you with energy weapons, which I discussed yesterday in Scorpio Scale Tarot's reading. Okay, it's in their casket, coffin, plant more trees. Wherever you go, secret code click. This happened in 1999, Y2K. This male is impotent. There's a male, okay? So this person that's attacking you with their Queen of Wands, this couple, they can't even get their shit up. Okay, this happened in 2000. This person wants to talk. Check your text messages. Hoodwink to deceive or trick. So they're trying to get back in your energy so they can trick you. So stay away from these people, or like don't be giving out information, or someone asks you a question just because they ask you doesn't mean you have to answer. Okay, like I ask people stuff sometimes, but I'm like pretty. I try not to be like too intrusive. You know what I mean? Like if they want to tell me something, people will just tell you, dude. But if you see people asking you about a bunch of about yourself all of a sudden, don't answer all of it if you don't feel like it. Okay, they're trying to like get info from you to use against you. The devil is here collecting dues. Okay, it goes down in 4 nights from the day you see or watch this reading. Okay, the Hermit, the Queen of Wands, and the Lovers. Okay, involves someone with green eyes. Okay, so this Virgo could have green eyes, or this Queen of Wands. Okay, someone has a really nice view. So 3 of Wands, like they're high up, or they got a drone. Okay, and they got you under surveillance, but this is illegal. So, or if this Virgo, the Hermit card, is a detective and investigator, then that's just part of it. You'll get messages from this detective or investigator at some point about this, okay? But I already feel like you know, like that these people are watching you, okay? And I don't think you give a shit. You just want the people that won't leave you alone, that keep plotting on you to get dealt with, but they just keep watching you, like everybody, instead of doing their job by watching the people that are doing the effed up shit. No, they're gonna go get the victim and watch them. I guess they like how you react to stuff or something, collective. They just want to keep it going because they got you on the Truman the Woman show on the dark web, live streaming your ass to everyone, and they just love watching it. So they're gonna keep it going. So that's what I'm saying. You're gonna end up shutting this shit down because it's so fucked up what they're doing to you. Something is a big turnoff. Do you still love this person? Question mark. I don't know if an ex is coming back. I don't. Do not. It is Mercury retrograde. Do not let the past come in here and throw you through the loop so that you could go back and do the same shit all over again. You work too hard, collective. Don't fall for it. Okay, they want to control over you. It's never gonna happen. Okay. And someone made copies of your keys. It's like, okay, well, that's another receipt. Page of Pentacles. And they've probably done this several times. So it's just charge after charge after charge after charge on these people. That's how bad it is. You literally, collective, I'm calling it right now. You might end up like one of you out there, or who are there, could be a bunch of you. Could be me. We're gonna shut down these big ass companies doing this shit to us. So it's like they thought they were so powerful, but you know, you're the one that's getting all the attention. They're attacking you, the owners, and they got their workers, all these big old $1 trillion company over here on your ass. Make it make sense, please, somebody. Can you make it make sense? Because I don't understand how you're this. You must just piss people off, collective. Because I swear to God, dude, these people are like, I can see their little cartoon Looney Tune asses pulling on their freaking hair. You're like Bugs Bunny of these people, dude. I'll start bucking my teeth like I'm Bunny. Oh, possible. Okay, so they doing work on your chakras. Psh, clear it out. I want you to look. I got my own thing going on, but every day y'all should, if you feel like you're getting attacked, or you should just do it anyways. Go look up how to clear your chakras, like in a meditation or something, or listen to like a meditation chakra clearing, like hertz frequency or music or something like that, and do it every day and see if you feel better. Okay, I think everyone should. So maybe you clear your chakras every day, or you know about this kind of stuff and you know how to like shield your chakras, okay? Or I recommend you shield up if you know what I'm talking about, okay? Because this is gonna like mess up them trying to keep like they're just trying to like dull your senses, so just don't let them, okay? Involves a pastor, a minister, and in charge of a Christian church or congregation. Okay, something at the airport or airports, and involves the hospital, passing away, illness, nurses, surgery, ambulances, ER, hospital rooms, emergency, injury. Okay, involves a gang. People are talking about you. How about we stop talking about me and give me some money? Okay. I want to talk in the courtroom. Can we do that? Let's talk together in a courtroom about me or a collective. Let's go into a courtroom and talk about it. Let's publicly live stream it like you do me and collective's lives, and you guys profit off the profits, and let's talk about it in a courtroom about all the stuff you've been doing to people with money, business owners, corporation owners, social media owners. Bugs Bunny, you're Looney Tunes and I'm Bugs Bunny. You're Looney Tunes and collective out here. We a bunch of Bugs Bunnies. What's up, Doc? Okay, something with the ceiling. This involves a Libra sign, male or female. Someone is getting karma. It happened 3 days ago. This person is a male. Someone is doing sex magic on you. Confirmation. They're going to get STD or they're burning already. Involves a small group because whoever they had sex with and did sex magic on towards you gave them an STD and they're burning. Okay, this happened in the East. Pay attention to how they have or are treating. And there's no shame. Like if that happens to you, I'm sorry that someone made you a victim of that. Okay, I'm not shaming people. I think that people need to be there. We need to do more research on STDs and prevention, and also like people shouldn't be shamed for something like that, especially if they're a victim of a predator who burned them intentionally. Okay, this is confirmation. Take a break, rest, and recuperate. Okay, so I'm sorry that someone did that to you. And sometimes that's just what happens. Shit happens. That's karma, dude. Be careful. Me too, dude. I'm not everyone. Oh, I'm not immune to it, man. I practice what I preach. I promise you. I honestly sometimes I fuck up because I'm human, dude. But like literally, I'm just kind of like, or I might give in a little bit just to see like if it's different or it's the same shit. It's usually always the same shit, and so I'll pull my energy right back out. But it's just kind of like I'll put my toe in and see what's going on, and or I'll give someone the benefit of the doubt for a minute, but it usually don't last more than like, depending on the situation, like 1 or 2 days, or if it's like it keeps happening, it probably fizzle out in about a month if it's bullshit. You know what I mean? So I don't get used to people sticking around. I'm like they're just here, like someone trying to do something. So I usually am solo. Okay, level tarot. I hope this reading helps. Okay, a little bit longer because I didn't do one yesterday. Take what resonates in this reading, leave the rest. Put yourself where you fit. Okay, everyone, please be careful. Like inside, outside. Okay, do things that make you feel good. Don't be around people that make you feel bad or weird. Okay, or you just getting a vibe. It's negative. You just need to like, put yourself in there. And if you leave and you feel better, you need to like pay attention to that. Okay, you go into something and you like immediately like stomach ache or headache, or your body is reacting. That's you reacting to the energies around you. Okay, and then if you go solo, you're with some people, you leave, you instantly feel better, all that stuff goes away. It's those people. And if it's not, it could be all of them or it could be one. You're going to have to figure out what's going on, because you got someone either sending evil eye or they got some angst towards you, and you need to stay away from them. Of course, they'll keep coming around because they're getting something out of it. But if you feel bad after these people are around, you need to leave it alone. Okay. All right, level tarot. I hope this message help, and listen to music or go do something that that you can do by yourself that you enjoy. Okay, and just try to retrogrades happening. We're in Gemini season. Like, you guys just try to stay present and go with the flow, but remove yourself from situations, people, places, and things that are got weird vibes or bad vibes. Okay, you need to like have a plan B for everything right now. Okay, plan B, C, D. I don't give a shit. Do it. Okay, you gotta have some sort of escape plan in a couple different scenarios before you go into a situation that you need to think about, and you don't have to, but I'm just recommending it. And just okay, should I, like, if you're going to a party, let's say, okay, should you get a ride or should you stay sober, drive yourself, and then you can leave whenever you want? You see what I'm saying? So like have some sort of plan, or like have your friend come pick you up or come join you or something like that. Okay, like make sure that you guys aren't getting preyed on by predators. All right, I'll see you for the next one, Level Tarot.